Hello, Aries. This is Kitty from Kitty's Cards, and I'm going to be doing a reading for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Do check your moon signs. I had gotten a lot of downloads last night about Aries. I had actually started to do your reading last night, and I had so much coming through. It was crazy. So, to get the general vibes off, I had flipped two cards for you guys, and I got Death and the Page of Swords. Now, Death is a transition, it's change. It's not necessarily bad things. I do feel the need to tell somebody that sometimes dealing with health issues, when you see the death coming up initially and so fast, can be related to pain anywhere in the body. Problems with bones, wrists, teeth, malnutrition, bad habits that need to be taken care of, needing to detox your body and your mind. Some people have issues this time of year with sorrow, missing people, recalling last year's events, etc. So don't necessarily surrender to a certain fate, or get something in your head as far as fears. I felt the need to say that. Also, I needed to tell you guys from the downloads I got last night that might mean something to an Aries out there somewhere. Something about scars and scar tissue. So the feelings I was getting really had to do more internal. It was abdomen. It would be things like endometriosis, thyroid mentally came up, so throat chakra. But if you have a thyroid issue, it might be a good idea if you are not feeling so good or feeling off, fatigued, and you've had something recently that you just kind of blew off, you might need to go in and have your labs checked. Internal calcification, dealing with maybe previous surgeries could be standing out for some of you. If you're not feeling quite right, just please go in and get checked, I guess is what I'm saying. Okay, initials that came up for you guys: T, A, J, and S. So those might mean something to somebody. Basically, again, with that death card coming up for some of your energies, and the color red came up. That's the base, the home, taking care of things on a basic level. Balancing your energies and meditation could be something that's important for you right now. Fair man, dealings with a relationship with a man, blonde, gray, or white hair. And the chain T cards came up, chain of events that could affect your life. So I feel for the first, this is going to be the first half of December. You have something coming up. So let's see what we have from the tarot cards. We have the Seven of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Star. Let's move these. Guys, let me know how you like. I moved the cam so that hopefully you can see the cards a little bit better. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Chalices, which is the Ten of Cups. Okay, so the energy that you have right now, that you're feeling or potentially feeling, for some of you Aries, the current energy is that of kind of looking over things, looking over a situation, seeing how far it's come or what you might need to be continuing with something. So kind of just looking over everything, making sure that T's are crossed and I's are dotted. Four of Pentacles, working, holding on to things, checking your finances. This is what your challenge seems to be. On your mind is the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is usually married, very stable, down to earth, so you could be questioning stability. The Star card. Again, I really get this card calling with health issues. So females, if you have any female problems, trying to get pregnant, having issues with pregnancy, miscarriages, etc. Not that I'm trying to, I don't know as much about health-related tarot questions, and I'll be completely honest with that. If you're feeling something's not right, just go in. Okay, let's see. The reason for this is the reason for this spread and what's in your thoughts, the 10 of Cups. So wanting complete emotional satisfaction. Okay, let's get a few more cards, please. Near future for Aries, please, Spirit. Okay, popping up, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Empress. 3 more, please, Spirit. 3 more cards for Aries. Okay. No, King of Swords. Sorry, these are really tiny writing. King of Swords reversed. So we have 2 kings on the board. And that is going to be the Knight of Swords. And then we have, oh, you're ending your reading with death. So obviously there's a very clear message for you, Aries, with this. So let's clarify with another deck. Just to give you, before we clarify, the near future with the 3 of Pentacles, you're working with somebody. You're putting in, again, the Empress. She can be a mother. She can be, Aries is very much, the Emperor usually, but Aries are very caring to a flaw almost. And it can be that somebody that's influencing you is kind of pulling you down. The King of Swords, when it's reversed, can signify not necessarily a male, doesn't have to be a man, but somebody that's very cold, calculating. With him being in reversed, he's kind of a jackass, straight up. Just not necessarily the person you want to be around. The Knave of Swords, somebody coming in, watching. There's spying, there's seeing what you're up to. The Death being the last card is, oh, very nice, is an outcome. So this is how you're feeling. You're feeling like you're being watched. You feel like everybody's watching, checking up on you, getting their nose in your business. So let's clarify. All right. These up here. Okay, so coming in for your energy, you have your wish, dreams, and hopes and fulfillment and things that you want to happen, clarifying what you're watching grow. So something does look like it's continuing to blossom and grow. You've got the Sun card. It's the most positive card in the deck. Coming in for what your challenge is, and your challenge being watching finances and holding on to something. The Sun coming in shows that you will be okay and prosperous enough for the first coming weeks. The recent past, the King of Pentacles being there. Somebody is in denial. Somebody is lying to you. Somebody is deceiving you. You are deceiving somebody else. It can be petty crap in the home life coming up. And with the reasoning of this being the stars coming up, this can be an illusion as far as your emotions and how you feel about things, or just being so busy that you don't have time. So it's all in your head, what you actually want, but you're not having the time to do these things. So coming up for the star, we have the 3 of Cups. So rejoicing, enjoying, partying, people getting together and enjoying themselves. It does seem right now in the near future, you are feeling like there is an imbalance as far as your heart and mind. The cups are emotions. The star is emotions and how you feel about things. You want this stability between the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. You want that end all, but do feel at this time things are not shaken out on an even keel. So near future with having the 3 of Pentacles and how much work you're putting into anything. Look at you. Very independent, very able to do things, very capable, feeling good about yourself. Don't let anybody knock you down. The Empress is clarified with the World. the end of a cycle, which also being here and here with the devil, it's almost like it just kind of encapsulates your entire reading this way. The end of a cycle and a new beginning. Absolutely wonderful. Incredible. And I see you also have the Page of Swords come up twice. So be careful of petty arguments and crap that don't need to be. Page of Pentacles is coming up for the King of Swords. So again, the King of Swords is somebody that can be very calculating, can be very, knows what he wants, and he's going to make it happen the way he wants it to happen. Doesn't use their emotions very much. So your feeling about yourself, okay, and the influence that you don't see. You're feeling really good about yourself. The things that you aren't seeing is potentials towards monetary gains. Somebody of the nature that's very more in their head, giving you a hard time, but balancing out. This could be at the work. Let's see if we can get clarification for the Page. Let's see if we can get a clarification for the Page. Who or what is the Page, please? And the Hangman. So whatever the situation is here regarding a person that is kind of a manipulator, this King of Swords, manipulating, wants things their way. They can be a toxic person. They can have mental illness. It seems like this is just kind of a burden. It does come in with getting small messages relating to that, but it's kind of stagnant right now and not moving forward. Messages as far as your hopes and dreams and things that you're wishing for. So you're hoping for clarity. You want things to be clarified. You don't want to have all this mess going on here. And you will get that. You will have somebody coming in fast with a message or gift or something creative coming your direction. The end result or potential with the Ace of Wands, it's a beautiful card coming in and showing that there's things that are ending, but there's things that aren't quite done yet. So with the Ace of Wands coming up at the end of your spread, it's showing that there's going to be a new beginning. Okay, so let's see. What is the Ace of Wands, please, Spirit? Ooh, all right. So coming up, ooh, guys, you're going to like this. Okay, so coming up to clarify the Ace of Wands as final outcome, we have the High Priestess, the Star again, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles is an offer. It's a new beginning. It's a great potential for something to start up that you've been wanting, that you're hopeful for. That's you're not sharing with everybody. It's in your head what you want here. Very encouraging. This is going to be after the first half of the month, though, I'm feeling. So you definitely have some things that are coming up to look forward to. So let's see anything for singles. Single Aries. They are flying. Okay, single Aries. You have, careful now, ladies, gentlemen. Knight of Wands coming in. Knight of Wands comes in, but he comes in fast and furious, and he is a playboy. He has more sexual nature in mind, and he's not necessarily going to be one to stick around to watch things bloom with you. So be careful there. There can be something coming back from your past. So if you don't want something from your past coming back, be careful there as well. And somebody seems to have an apology for you. So singles, the King of Wands reversed. This person can be a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You also have, let's see, Leo up on the board. Water signs are up on the board. Everything is pretty much up on the board. Definitely. Yes, Aquarius. Yeah. So most of the signs are up here anyway. Not that you ever have to go, oh, it's supposed to be an Aquarius and my person's a Leo. Don't worry about it. There's remorse. There's sorrow. There's somebody coming back. They're turning around. they want to say something. I do not feel that these are the same person. So if you are single, peeps, this is a different situation. This can be an F-boy or girl coming in wanting to play. However, somebody does seem to want to come in to offer an apology, something that they're regretful of, be it just how they spoke about something in the past. So clarifying this remorse feeling, we have the King of Cups. So they are emotional. They're more, and this again, I'm feeling is from the past. Somebody from the past might have matured emotionally. The Knight of Cups, here again can be an apology coming your way. Even loosely connected, not always just singles. I'm feeling this. You have some fight left in you, and the Hierophant. So if you're looking at a reconciliation, which seems very potential, here, you guys, really, it does look really fairly good. Okay, I'm going to pull 1 or 2 love romance angel cards for you. Busy couple weeks. So let's see if we can get 1 or 2 cards. I know everybody doesn't like sticking around for the cards. That's why I try to pull some of them ahead of time, because otherwise you guys click off and you're not getting the whole video. And sometimes there's something better at the end. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the deception. So I'm going to put that up here. There is somebody that is deceiving you somehow. Whether this is what's on your mind, something that had happened, a deception that already did happen, that was in the recent past, as far as a time, within the last 6 months or so, that you've been trying to heal from. Let's see if we can get another card. Please do give a thumbs up to get the videos rolling for us YouTubers, guys. Like, share, subscribe if it resonates to you. If you like how I did your reading today, Aries, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, because it does help move the videos around. Okay, and the second card we're getting is Healing Family Issues. So being December and it's a month of celebration, and you do have quite a bit of celebrating. Sometimes when you have get-togethers, not that, everybody's having that this year, there can bring up potentials from who didn't carve the turkey correctly last year. So try not to be too sensitive as far as how, when you get together with family, just maybe try to drop it, because it's sucking your energy. We don't need vampires to be sucking the energy off of you. Okay, Aries, this was your reading for the first 2 weeks of December. I hope something resonated to you. Please do, again, like, subscribe, give a thumbs up, comments. If you can see the cards better, I moved everything up. So thank you for watching, Aries, and we will see you next time. Blessings.